This particular tripod is the Joilcan NH70 tripod. Super lightweight, has a carrying handle, adjustable feet, and more. We'll get back to that in a moment. The price of this is only about $50 Canadian as of October 2023, which would be around $40 or less American. Now let's get to what's included with this package. Included with the Joilcan tripod is a nice little carrying bag with a big open zipper and a carrying handle. We have a user manual with all different information about how to use and assemble, something very important to keep around. Included with this device is a shutter release, and this works with my Xiaomi 12X, and it is connected right here. I had to turn this on, battery is already included, and the information to install the app was right here. Here we are presented with the Camera 360 app, and I have my shutter release right here. So let me press that. And I just took that picture. You could also use your very own camera on your mobile phone. There, I just took a picture. And if I go to video, on my app, this is the Xiaomi 12X, watch what happens. I am now recording, and I use the shutter release to record with my mobile phone. Pretty cool stuff there. We also have an extra camera mounting plate included with this tripod. As we can see, there's already one attached. Here we have the feet for the bottom of our tripod, and these simply screw into place. So let me show you that one. So we simply go to the bottom of our tripod and turn these feet. Can be placed nicer than a lot of those feet that are simply stuck in place. So a very thoughtful feature right here. Also, we have a hook so we can actually add more weight. In order to adjust our head, we need to screw this into place. Here is our lever to release our camera release plate. Very simple, and locks into place just by pushing like so. Now what if we want to tilt this 90 degrees? We loosen off this knob right here, and there we go. We can now set our camera off to the side. Close that up, tighten it up, and we are good and locked in. How about our tilting? Why does it not seem to be tilting? We loosen this off just a bit, our handle, and that loosens our tilting. We gotta be mindful of these legs getting in the way. And of course, depending where the gap is, you can tilt more. But if you're going forward, we can go a full 90 degrees for tilting. That is great. And of course, we can go in circles as much as we want. Question is, what does this adjust? Does it adjust our tilt? No, this is actually rotation. And do we see something? That's a camera bubble. So we can level our tripod. Awesome. If we go to the side, right here, we have this knob. And that allows us to telescope our tripod out. When it comes to attaching this to our mobile phone plate, we'll want to line it up to where about the hole is on this, and then tighten up the base of this unit. Next, we'll want to put it into the head of our tripod. And there is my quick, simple picture. There was another mount here, so maybe I wanted to attach a microphone and even use this for video. There's really nothing stopping me other than myself. And there we go. It's not a fluid head, but it's not bad for smoothness at all, as we can see right now. Now let's tilt this, see what happens. I've never tilted my camera while video filming. And I'm gonna tilt it 90 degrees. Well, to do vertical video. Do we see that? That is a camera. That is a Zoom F3. That is Rode NTG5. That is my huge battery bank on this camera. And I can actually carry this with one arm. The fully unassembled height of this tripod is 20.5 inches, or 52 centimeters, and that is with the feet attached. If I don't have the feet attached, we're looking at a height of 20 inches or 50 centimeters, about. Now let's fully assemble this to its full height. What I recommend for speed opening is start with the bottom and then work your way up. And now let's spread it out. And all we have to worry about is the top. And that is the full assembled height. And this height is 165 centimeters or 5 feet 5 inches tall. And that's without the camera on top. Build quality is as expected in the price range with a bit more value. So that's a cool thing. However, one thing we have to be mindful of is the build quality of a cheaper tripod being a lot of plastic versus a lot of metal. What do I mean? Let's say we force this center column very hard. I could see this plastic eventually breaking from here if you were not mindful of what you're doing. Let's say you lend this tripod to Joe Blow down the street and he has a temper. He doesn't know how to use your tripod. What is he going to probably do? He's probably going to force this handle down with a great amount of force while it's tightened, if he didn't know any better. One thing that's very useful, which I mentioned in passing but I did not show, is the hook on the bottom. Now why is this useful? Let's say it's a windy day. Your tripod's getting jerked all over. Maybe you're doing a video with your mobile phone. It's windy. I'm just tapping this, okay? Now we have a bag that's included with this tripod. Maybe you have a bunch of gear or just want to put rocks into the bag that's included. I'm going to put this on the hook. See, it's right down here. And now it's a lot more stable. A decent amount of weight. You probably could get away with 5 to 10 pounds. I'd probably say just 5 should be good enough in most cases. And the lower it is to the ground, the weight, the more stable it's going to be. Just like a vehicle. Lower the ground it is, it's more stable. That's why race cars are low to the ground. This is Eric of Sparky Studios. Thanks for watching and have yourselves a most wonderful day.